Hopefully we'll get some people in here shortly. We'll see what goes. Let's see. There we go. I'll wait around here just a minute, let some people come in. If anybody comes in, we hope for it, you know. I decided this time I'm going to set my tablet up so that I can watch the live chat over there and actually be able to respond to it. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's our 1,000 pack celebration week. Wait a few more minutes here. Let some people come in, if anybody does. Thanks for joining me. Show me a comment up in the chat there. Let me know who we are. Ooh, another deal at Dave and Adam's Card World. I have to pull that up. Do. Did you vote in the poll I put up? Which one we want to rip first? Whether it's going to be the Prizm, the draft picks, or the Don Russ? Throw me a vote in the comments. Let me know. Boy, I've been looking forward to this all week. I can't even begin to tell you. It's going to be good. Oh, I picked up a collector booster, a Tarkir Dragonstorm. I remember when Cons of Tarkir first came out, I was in Fort Drum, New York, back when I was in the Army. And let's see, I'd just gotten back into Magic with the Theros block before that. And Khans of Tarkir came out, and Fate Reforged, and then Dragons of Tarkir. Great set, amazing set. The standard playback then was so much fun. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. If not, we'll get started here shortly. So far, all the votes were for Prizm draft picks. So I think I'm pretty much going to be opening that first. It seems kind of weird though. We should save it for last, but at the same time, because it's the 1,000th pack, we want to give that honor, I believe, to the Prizm draft picks. Let's see, where'd I put my knife? Oh, I always set it down somewhere. That's all right. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. I need to turn off that fan real quick. Hold on one second. There we go. All right. So, right into that box. Good grief. And I forgot to grab a trash bag. That's all right. We'll just toss it all aside there. Target's Megabox is sucked open. There we go. Keep that box over here so I can throw crap in it. There we go. 1,000 packs. It's a bit of a milestone here. So, part of my hands. Rough day at work today. Had a couple of breakdowns and some other issues happen, but the grease continues to flow and the parts continue to get made. So these are the Orange Ice Prizm draft picks. We were chasing the Caitlin Clark. So we got here, starting off, we got Salawan, Charles Barkley. Let's hope for something spectacular. Wouldn't this be awesome if this first pack pulls out like a big hit Caitlin? Usually it's the second or third pack in the Prizm draft picks. So Luca Garza, Tim Duncan on the All-American, Bobby Clinton, Johnny Furphy, Bronny James on the silver, new recruits. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything super spectacular here. Let's see. Not in the first pack, anyway. Pack 1000, Mercy Miller, Camila Cardoso, and Stefan Castle. That's pretty good. Stefan Castle. Nice card. So that was the 1000 pack. Pack 1001. Markesha Davis leading us off here. Yves Messi. Terrence Shannon. So this was going to be an All-American box. I can just tell you that because the first two packs had 2 All-Americans. There we go. Hit it up in the comments. Give me that thumbs up. Toss me a like. Caitlin Clark, All-American. There we go. Our first hit of the rip. Next up, we got Trae Young. That's not bad. Trae Young. Wonder if Motherfo, are you here? Are you the one watching right now? Or is that D&D, dad and daughter? Who do I got watching? Alexander Sarr on the orange ice variation. And Alexander Sarr on the silver base. Okay. It's an Alexander Sarr pack. Hey, there we go. 2 Caitlins in 1 pack? That's wild. All right, Caitlin Clark, Fearless. That's pretty cool. Not even gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Gordon Hayward and Jalen Wells. Look at that. 2 packs in, 2 Caitlins. Welcome to the show. I don't know if you caught it in time. You might have just missed it. Pulled a second Caitlin out of 1 pack there. Got her All-American and her Fearless. We got Buddy Hield. Zachary Rees-Sachet. #1 draft pick there. Tyler Kolek on the All-American. I wonder if I can zoom in. Can I zoom? Ooh, didn't mean to zoom in that much, guys. Sorry. Ooh, touchy. There we go. That'll work. Sorry about that. Tyler Kolek. Chris Paul. Tyler Kolek on the orange ice. Wouldn't that be funny if Chris Paul was right behind him? Let's see. Dalton Knecht on the orange ice variation. Oh, they left. Bummer. Anton Watson on the silver. Hey, we got a signing day auto of Aiden Mahaney. There we go. That is the... Is that the 3rd auto I've pulled out of this set? I think it's the 3rd auto I pulled out of this set. Or 4th. Is it the 4th? It's the 4th auto I pulled out of this set. Not the best signature, I'll tell you that. I'm not a fan of lame signatures like that, where you just do a couple of letters in your jersey number. Like, come on, dude. You could do better than that. Robert Dillingham on the new recruit. And Bub Carrington to finish us out there. It'd be funny if I pulled the last card that I needed out of the base set, which was number 48. I don't think I've gotten it yet. No, not yet. Motherfo sent me a package, and can't wait to open it on our next mail call. Thank you again so much, Motherfo. Let me know what cards you need, bud, because I've got tons of extras that I would love to be able to send your way if there's something I can help you complete. So hopefully, Motherfo, you see that message or hear that, and we'll get together on that. Jalen Tyson. Dalton Knecht. Kyle Filipowski, All-American. With Keegan Murray, All-American. See, I told you, this is going to be an All-American box. You tend to get them in sets. Tyrese Halliburton. These cards are sticking together a little. With Trae Young on the orange ice variation. Allen Iverson on the silver. Saloon on the student orientation. Jamal Sheed and Cam Christie. I feel like I'm almost taking a little on the chin here from this box. Not getting any super big hits. Oh, man, if only that had been a Caitlin Clark auto. I'd have lost my stuff. I'd have gone crazy. I might have had to pause a moment and say, turn your volume down, because I'm about to lose it. Ron Holland, Kashad Johnson, Allen Iverson on the All-American. Jamal Sheed, again, All-American though. Magic Johnson. I pulled his green, and it's a great color match. Russell Westbrook on the orange ice variation. Luka Garza on the silver All-American. Kyle Filipowski, Deep Space. And our last two are going to be Kate Martin and Patrick Ewing. So Kate Martin's going to the Valkyrie, the Golden State Valkyrie. Be interesting to see what happens there. Supposed to got a few more teams coming over the next couple of years here as the expansion goes. Starting out there, we got Khalil Weir, Pacom Dadier, J.C. Sheldon All-American. Got a green in here. Zach Edey All-American. Cody Williams, orange ice, with Kevin Durant on the variation. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. It's our 1,000 pack celebration week, and we are ripping 3 mega boxes to celebrate. We got Terrence Arsenault on the green rated prospect. Stephen Curry on the Fearless. Stephen Curry again on the base with Antonio Reeves. So there's our first mega box done. We pulled 2 Caitlins out of there. Let's see. I need to move this over just a little bit, don't I? Yeah. I got so much stuff in the back there. It's kind of hard to fit everything right now. But we pulled 2 Caitlins in the second pack of that box. So now the question is, do we go Donruss or do we go Prizm? So on the Prizm, I'm chasing those Sublimes and Manga inserts. And then on the Donruss, it's the Fadeaway and Playmakers. So throw me a comment. Let me know, you guys. What should we what one should we rip next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a sports card by the toe. I kind of feel like I want to save the manga for last because those are probably going to be the bigger hits if they are in there at all, as rare as they are. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the Donruss. These are really heavy boxes. 150 cards, 10 packs, 15 cards per pack. As far as like value boxes go, you know, or mega boxes go, that's hard to beat, you know. Topps does something kind of similar. But I think they're like 228 cards for their mega boxes. Something like that. I don't know. Check out the $50 Bang for Your Buck Challenge series I did about a month and a half, 2 months ago. We featured Topps 2025 Series 1, and through that challenge, we actually managed to complete the entire 350 card set. So here we go. Pack number 1. Mega box number 2. We got Jared Allen, Drew Holiday, Bilal Coulibaly, Lauri Markkanen, Keontae George, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, upside down rated rookie, Osa Ighodaro. All right. We got a backwards card. Tyler Harrow on the green. What is that? That's a cool looking card though, I'll tell you that much. I don't know, did they put on here what you can find in here? Let's see if we go through this here. Hollow green laser. So okay, that's a base hollow green laser. There's all, at least on, you know, Panini, they put all the different stuff you're gonna find. So, all right, hollow green laser, cool. Cade Cunningham, franchise features. Scoot Henderson. Oh, are they gonna do this to me back and forth all over the place? Torian Prince. Yep, they're gonna be all over the place. Donovan Mitchell. Obi Toppin. Malik Monk. And Kelly Oubre Jr. to finish out. All right. Jaren Jackson Jr., James Harden, Buddy Hield. Is it Hield or Healed? It's probably Healed, right? I don't know. I've never heard his name said. Alex Caruso. There we go. More upside down cards. Jalen Suggs. Kobe White. On the rated rookie, we got Baylor Shireman. And what could this one be? It's not numbered. Let's see if it's another green laser, maybe. Yep. Andrew Nembhard on the green laser. That's a good shot. Pretty cool. All right. Great Expectations with Nikola Topic. Nice little insert there. Jaime Jaquez. Brandon Miller. He's chasing his rookie card recently. Kyle Anderson. Grady Dick. I have pulled so many of his cards, it's not even funny. Darius Garland. And Benedict Mathurin. Burn through those last ones. Get those out of the way, right? Pack number 3 out of 10 on a Donruss. We got Markelle Fultz, Tumani Kamara, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Draymond Green, Trey Murphy III, Jamal Murray, coming up on our turned around card, Jamal Sheed, Joel Embiid, huh? I pulled a ton of his cards too. I don't know what that is behind there. It's probably like a bomb squad. Yep, bomb squad. Bronny James Jr. on the bomb squad. Yeah, all right. And are they going to be all over the place again? Oh, okay, good. They're all upright. Jonathan Kuminga, Kyrie Irving, Cam Whitmore, Damian Lillard, Julian Strother, and Keegan Murray to finish us out. All right. I almost thought that bomb squad was a manga because they're real cartoonish. Really, really cartoonish. I just kind of saw the colors and was like, oh, what do we got there? Jalen Williams, Dante DiVincenzo, and upside down again. There we go. We'll turn them all right. There we go. Michael Porter Jr., Fred VanVleet, Norman Powell, Brooke Lopez. There we go. Rated rookie Zachary Risache. Jonas Valanciunas. I think I said that right. I hope I did. On the green laser. And we got a magician of Victor Wembanyama. Is he still out for the season? I don't know. Somebody hit me in the comments. Let me know. Is he still out for the season? Duncan Robinson. Jusuf Nurkic. Spencer Dinwiddie. Andrew Wiggins. Tyrese Maxey. And Al Horford. Come on. Oh, wait. Why was I thinking manga? Mangas are over there. We're looking for those playmakers and fadeaways. That's right. Getting ahead of myself. Playmakers and fadeaways. That's what we're looking for. Cam Reddish. Malachi Branham. Domantas Sabonis. He's got some of the most valuable cards in basketball right now. Sabonis does. Anthony Davis. Vince Williams Jr. LeBron James. Cam Christie on the rated rookie. And what's our turnaround card going to be? Pacers. Aaron Nesmith. go. I guess we get one per pack. Are we going to get 10 of those? There it is. Donovan Clingan. For sure. The rookies. Jalen Johnson. Derek Lively II. Not Jr. Zach LaVine. TJ McConnell. Jalen Duran. And PJ Washington Jr. Alright, we're halfway through the box. Halfway through. Toss me a like. Toss me a comment. Give me something there. Love to interact with my viewers. Kelly Olynyk. The first time I read this guy's name, I stumbled over it so bad. Pascal Siakam. Jabari Smith Jr. Derek Jones Jr. Jordan Poole. Miles Turner. Our rated rookie is going to be Ryan Dunn. Our turnaround card is Bol Bol. It's an interesting name. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We got a Great Expectations of Reed Shepherd. Scotty Barnes. Ben Simmons. Klay Thompson. Tyrese Halliburton. Jordan Hawkins. And Kobe Buffkin. Pack number 7. Jalen Green. Jay Crowder. Paolo Banchero. Anthony Black. Taylor Hendricks. Grayson Allen. Adam Bona. Brandon Ingram on the green laser. We got Alexander Sarr on the franchise features. Who's he playing for, the Wizards? Yeah. Anthony Edwards. SGA. Jeremy Sochin. Peyton Pritchard. Devin Vassell. And Dennis Schroeder. Stack big. 150 cards. Probably minus the 10 lasers we pulled. Because there's like no way I'm going to actually pull, you know, a fadeaway or a playmaker. It's just not in my stars, you know. Brandon Ingram. Bol Bol. Aaron Nesmith. Jonas Valanciunas. Joel Embiid. Andrew Nembhard. Jared McCain on the rated rookie. We got Grayson Allen on the green laser. With Damian Lillard past the rock. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Kristaps Porzingis. Ayo Dosunmu. Josh Giddey. Hey, D&D. Welcome to the show, buddy. Good evening. Terry Eason. D'Angelo Russell. And Gigi Jackson II. If you go back, D&D, we pulled 2 Caitlin Clarks earlier out of our Prizm Draft Picks box. We got our All-American and her Fearless. Pack number 9 out of the Donruss. And we got Tyler Herro. Off to a good start indeed, sir. Off to a good start indeed. We're looking for those playmakers and the fadeaways right now. Haven't gotten anything good quite yet. Oh, and we did pull an auto out of the Prizm Draft Picks, a signing day auto for Aiden Mahaney. So many upside down cards. Ugh. Max Struss. Emmanuel Quickley. De'Aaron Fox. Jimmy Butler. With Dylan Jones. on the rated rookie. We got something else in here. What is that? Oh, it's a franchise. Never mind. Taylor Hendricks from the Jazz on the green laser. So that's number 9 of the green lasers. Franchise features Stephen Curry. So basically, you get 1 green laser and 1 insert card on each box, plus a rated rookie. Chet Holmgren. Franz Wagner. As Chet Holmes, the answer to Victor Wembanyama, if you ask me. Marvin Bagley. Kyle Lowry. Ivica Zubac. And DeAndre Hunter. All right, here we go. Last pack magic on the Don Russ. Can I get just a little? Oh, I would love to get a hit here. Would love to get a good hit. Even if it's a, what is it, a fadeaway is like the junior varsity of the hits here. Julius Randle. Bradley Beal. Colin Sexton. Sadiq Bey. Karis LeVert. R.J. Barrett. Donovan Clingan on the rated rookie. All right. Anthony Black. We got another bomb squad. Darn it. So 10 lasers in and 2 bomb squads, but, you know, Giannis ain't too bad. Dum, dum, dum. Desmond Bain. Jeremy Grant. Jordan Clarkson. Kassan Wallace. Austin Reeves. And Naz Reid. So that does it for our Don Russ. Got a 140 card stack there. And 10 lasers. Anthony Black. Taylor Hendricks. Grayson Allen. These are really neat looking cards, I'm not going to lie. That green laser's cool. Look how that runs, man. Tell me that's not a neat effect, right? That is pretty cool. Bol, Aaron Nesmith, Jonas Valanciunas, Joel Embiid. That, like, come on. His back. And Andrew Nembhard. This is probably one of the better ones of the actual view. Like, I love that photo. That's a great shot. From above the rim. All right. We're down to our last Megabox. Here we go. I mean, I like those greens, man. You know, that's a nice looking card. Interestingly, we haven't pulled a numbered parallel yet in this rip. Now, I'll tell you right now, I feel like Panini really did us dirty on the Prizm Mega Boxes with only 50 cards, 5 packs. Let's hope, fingers crossed, right? Here we go. Pack number 1. Ooh, these are tough to open. Not the easiest to open, I'll tell you that. All right. What were the... Let's see, there are 10 pink ice prisms per box. So the pink ice is going to be the normal ones here. CJ McCollum. Jordan Poole. Tyler Smith. Rookie card. Throwback Dominique Wilkins. We got a turned around card, but I don't see any numbers on it, so it's probably a silver. Trey Jones, silver. And we got Scoot Henderson on the pink with Andre Jackson Jr. And a card stuck to the back. Global Reach with Nikola Jokic. Dude's an absolute beast. All right, we'll put our inserts up top there. How about that? Jay Crowder and Marcus Smart. Let's move our silver over. Boom. pack number 2. This is usually where a hit will be in this set, is pack number 2 of your Megabox. So if you're unlucky like me, you'll get something ridiculously silly. Carl Anthony Towns, Jacob Peltel, Mitchell Robinson, Bobby Clintman, rookie card, Baylor Shireman, rookie card. All right. And then our pinks, Jonas Valanciunas. I really hope I'm saying that right. Gary Trent Jr. And another card stuck to the back with an instant impact of Reed Shepard. I almost expected I was going to pull something like that. Hey, welcome to the show. And Chet Holmgren with Brooke Lopez. Boom, boom, boom. So we didn't get the hit in that one. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be in here. Fingers crossed, right? Kristaps. Drew Holiday. It's like a Boston box. Good grief. Larry Bird. I really do feel like this is like a Boston box. How many Boston players have we pulled already? Alexander Sarr, rookie card. We got another turned around. It's probably going to be a silver because there's no numbers on it. And it's a silver, Dirk Nowitzki. And on our pinks, we got Damian Lillard with Jordan Hawkins. And another stuck card. Good Lord, oh my. On the emergent, we got Jacoby Walter. Grant Williams. And another silver dominance of Luka Doncic. There we go. There's a good hit. Nice little $5 hit right there. All right. Luka Doncic. On the silver. Pulled a green color match dominance not too long ago. I have to pull it out and see if I can remember who it was. Jaden Hardy. Nick Smith Jr. Adam Bona. Rookie card action there. Vince Carter. And another backwards card, but no number. A lot of body curl to this card. Franz Wagner. Silver. Andrew Nembhard on the pink. Hey, motherfoo! There he is. Ja Morant on the pink. Yeah, see, I pulled a green color match of, was it Giannis? No. Yes. Was it Giannis? I don't know. I can't remember. Joel Embiid on the green dominance. Are these numbered? No. Not numbered. Vasily Michik. Our first mega box, we opened the Prizm draft picks, right? And we pulled 2 Caitlins out of there. We got the All-American and her Fearless. And we pulled an auto in the Prizm draft picks of Aiden Mahaney. So not bad to start us off there. Pulled an auto, 2 Caitlins. And then the Donruss, unfortunately, nothing good in the Donruss with the absolute womp, womp, womp on the Donruss. We're down to our last pack. Here we go. Final pack of the rip. Motherfoes, shoot me a message on there about what cards you're looking for. I'd love to help you out. You've helped me out so much. I'd love to send you some of my extras and dupes to help you complete a set. I got your package right there in the back. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm looking forward to the next mail call when we open that up. I've also got the other cards. Yep. The other cards that you didn't have, I've ordered them. They're on their way, and we're going to open them all together in our next mail rip. Franz Wagner. Yeah, we pulled his silver, and there's his base. RJ Barrett. Last pack, come on. Alperen Sengun. How much you want to bet that Luka is going to be the hit for this box? Zachary Risachet on the rookie. And yep, our last turnaround card, we got silvers. Silvers through the whole thing. Ouch. Burn. Andrew Wiggins silver. Oh, you want me to open it right now? You sure? I can do that. Even our pinks were kind of disappointing. Wendell Carter Jr. Bronny James Jr. on the instant impact. Fold 2 of those in this box. Jalen Suggs and Pascal Siakam. Well, wow. You know, the last 2 boxes were a little disappointing, not going to lie. That Donruss was very underwhelming. And to say the least, that being, you know, the green variation. And it's funny, too. Our 2 hits in this box were dominance. Got the green variation and the silver. This is hands down the best card out of that whole pull. I'll say that right now. I'm a big Luka Doncic fan. Bronny James. Is he still in the league, or did he get shot back down to G League? Jacoby Walter. Reed Shepard. Yep, let's hit it. I'm not sure on my package this time. Well, all right. Let's see here. Don't want to expose addresses here. What? Bro, what is this? It's a Kayla Clarkson. He sent me a Caitlin Clarkson. That's heavy. That is really heavy. Oh, man, thank you. I have a couple of these. I've got basically the whole set from the select release that MJ Holdings put out. It actually took me a while because the other ones, the other players, what's this? Asia Wilson? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, the tin's perfect, man. I think. See if we got any. Put it in the light and see if there's any dents or dings. This light I have really highlights dents and dings. Looks good so far. I don't see any dents on the sides. There's one little ding right here in the corner. Right there, you see it? One little ding. But overall, a little ding down here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. The post office didn't absolutely mangle it. Or do you have a 10-10? Because, I mean, an 8-10 on this isn't bad. I'll be honest, man. The Origins cards, it was so hard to get anything as a 10 from the Origins cards. For whatever reason, Panini did not have the best quality on them. But that is cool. That is very cool. And I like her signature on there. That's a great signature. Asia Wilson. Can I see the back? That's awesome. Thank you, Motherfall. Thank you very much. We'll put that in front of the other one. All right, now here we go. We got some cards in here, too. I'm debating on whether or not to do Origins again. I am looking at some of the older Origins, too. But I think I'll probably do a little bit of the hobby for this upcoming WNBA Origins. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look. Because that Megabox, there was a chance we might have pulled that number 48. And possibly some of the others. I had a whole bunch of the All-Americans, and that Megabox was an All-American box. So, let's see here. Oh, I think the Select is better than Prizm. I'll hands down, I'll say that right now. The 2024 Select was much better than the 2024 Prizm. Let's see if I got number 48 in here. I didn't even bother looking. You'd think I'd at least have paid some attention to it and maybe seen if that came out. But I didn't. I just went through the rib. Wasn't even worried about it. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see it. Nope. Alright. So let's see here. So these were all the cards. Basically, almost all. I think, was it 4? Yeah, 4 cards that I had to go ahead and order up on eBay real quick. And they'll be arriving over like the next, I don't know, 4 to 7 days. So Melvin Ajinka, that's the last of the base cards. So base set complete, number 48. Melvin Ajinka, base set complete. And then of the variations, Magic Johnson, number 23. Variations now complete. Thank you. I had one last rated prospect to pull, and this wasn't an All-American box, so I don't think I pulled any of the rated prospects. I pulled were the green Prizms there. Last one, number 11, Caleb Holt. So that insert set's now complete. All-American Baylor Shireman, Zach Edey. I believe I just pulled both Zach Edey. I think I pulled all 4 of these, maybe. This rip. Baylor, Zach, Sheldon, Jamal, Sheed. Let's see. I think I did, in fact, pull all 4 of those out of that Megabox. Because, like I said, this was an All-American Megabox. So there's Zach Edey. There's J.C. Sheldon. Once you open the first pack on these PDP Megaboxes, you'll know almost immediately there's Jamal Sheed. All right. And was it Allen Iverson? Yep. Look at that. Look at that, motherfucker. There they all are right there in that one box. Boom. How about that? Isn't that something else? You get groupings with the Prizm draft picks. You really do. It's groupings. So I was hoping, I was really hoping I'd find this particular mega box, so to speak, because I think All Americans were one of the few that was it 5 or 6 of them I think I had to get, and Deep Space was honestly one of the ones too. So there's Cody Williams on the Deep Space. That other Baylor Shireman, Zach Edey, J.C. Sheldon, mostly there we go. Yep, okay. And then I only had 3 of these left to go. I got the other 2. They're on their way. Jared McCain. Zach Edey on the Fearless. Rob Dillingham on the Fearless. Modest Buzelis. It's looking like he's going to have a pretty good season, I think. Kashawn George. Donovan Clingan. It's a pretty good looking card, too. Thank you. Stephon Castle. So the Fearless set. The new recruits. Zach Edey. Cody Williams. Devin Carter. Dalton Knecht. Stephon Castle. Camila Cardoso. So that'll complete that set. Those inserts. Rob Dillingham. Devin Carter. Donovan Clingan. Stephon Castle. It seems like it's the same cast of characters in each set of them, isn't it? Isaiah Collier. Angel Reese. Reed Shepard. Jared McCain. Yeah, so the student orientation, I think, was the one I needed the most out of. And then Deep Space was right behind it. So there's Cody Williams, Tyler Kolek, Reed Shepard, Zach Edey, Nikola Topic, Jared McCain, Modest Buzelis, Zachary Reese-Sachet, and Angel Reese. Grab my notebook here real quick. So I take lots and lots of notes, right? I mean, I write all kinds of stuff down. That was just one page as I was going through, and I was actually pricing a bunch of cards, and I just flow charted it. So let's see if I can bend this around. I don't think I've ever bent that backwards. So that was my notes on the Prizm draft picks, right? Now, interestingly enough, I ordered, and you can see it down here for the rainbows. This is Caitlin Clark's box, right? And that was her All-American. That is now like complete. How much did you actually buy? Like I've bought quite a bit of it, and I have a lot of extras. Her base blue right now USPS tracking. It was shipped out of Florida, and it's currently in Puerto Rico. My numbered blue, Caitlin Clark, is in Puerto Rico for whatever reason. So I'm hoping that they can get that here just a little bit quicker than taking a detour through Puerto Rico. This is wild. It's wild. It really is. So that's that. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Motherfo. This set is going to be complete here in about a week. And I think we'll feature it out on next Friday's video. We'll pull that up and get those nice and put in. Oh, you know what? That's what I can do here. Let's see. Come. There we go. So this is the binder for Prizm draft picks, right? It's like almost completely full now. Like this set fits in here perfectly. I think I had 1.5 or 2 pages left in the back that are just kind of for hits and other things. So I don't have any table space here in front of me, so I'm gonna just set this in my lap and we'll go through here. So like I said, there's the number 48. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Where is number 48? So that's what, 36. There it is, number 48. Boom, base set complete. Now we'll jump back here to the variations real quick. Number 23. I got these nice little placeholders that I use. Yeah, I literally, yes, that is a Jackson Churio. But I have like 35 of this card. They printed so many of those stars of the MLB. It's just ridiculous. And I use them as placeholders in my binders now. So number 23, Magic Johnson. Variation set now complete. And then Rated Prospects. Colton Cowser is the spacer card for that one. So Colton Cowser. Like I said, I just literally, I have so many of these. I have a box of those. And now they're filling my binder holes. Caleb Holt, Rated Prospect, complete set. Nice. Here come the All-Americans now. And let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Looking for number 11 first. Baylor Shireman. And we turn the page. 15, 16, 17, 18. Just in that order, right there. There's 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that completes the All-American insert set. And let's see, that Campus Legend was Jared McCain, number 6. I have 8 and 9 coming. I ordered them. I just got an update earlier from eBay that they've been shipped. So we should see those in hopefully a week. Numbers 8 and 9, and that'll finish out the Campus Legend set. And then the Deep Space. Ooh-wee. So are they already in order? They are. Nice, man. They're already in order. Cool. Number 1, Tyler Kolek. Boy, it's starting to get more people. And you guys, you missed it. Y'all are coming in right now, and you missed the whole rip. We're just fishing, putting up some cards. We got a subscriber submission from Motherfo. He sent me a bunch of cards that I needed to complete my set of the Prizm draft picks. Gotta get my finger in there. Alright, and Zach E, number 4. I'll have to rewind the video and watch it from the start. I only waited a couple of minutes before I got started. I don't know. And once I get a bigger following, we start getting more people in at the start of it and whatnot, then you know I'll maybe wait a few more minutes, kind of thing. So yeah, this will complete the Deep Space set too. Number 8, number 12, number 13. Oh, that's right. Number 8 is on its way. I had to order that one, so it's on its way. And then that should be number 20. Yep, number 20. So yeah, we got one Deep Space left to go, and it is on its way. Man, eBay really changed the face of the game when it came to collecting cards, because now I'm no longer stuck with just the shops in my hometown and whatnot. And I do have a few. Nothing particularly spectacular, if I were to be honest about it. The one shop that's closest to me, not to knock him down too hard, but I feel like he's a retail store running scalper prices. But I think it's mostly because he can't get distribution himself because he's not big enough yet, which means a lot of the product he's selling, he's having to pay, you know, secondary market to get, which kind of sucks. I feel bad for him in that regard. But at the same time, I can't afford to pay the prices he's asking for what he's asking, you know. What did he say? He wanted $85 or $90 for the select hobby packs when they were out. And I couldn't swing it. Then finally he dropped the price down on it, and I bought, you know, a couple. Number 23. Which is right next to the Caitlin Clark Fearless, which we pulled earlier. It's a good looking card too. I might have to send that one in for grading. It's a pretty good looking card. I just wish it was one of the parallels. One of the parallels would have been better. Stefan Castle, number 25. All right, then we got student orientation and new recruits are the last ones. 1, 6, 17, 19, 22, 25. There we go. Camila Cardoso was the number 1 there on the new recruits. The first in the set. I think it was the new recruits that actually featured the most female players too. Number 6. Get it? Yep. Oh, I have all kinds of Butterfingers here. Nothing all over the place. Dalton Necht, number 17. This has been a fun set to put together too. The inserts aren't too numerous, and the variations did kind of add a little flavor to the set as well. And then of course the inserts actually look really good. They run off the Prizm base, which their inserts in Prizm are nice. I like them. They're good looking cards. 20, 18, 14, 13, 10, 8, 5. All right. Like I said, I had a ton of these stars of the MLB, and now they're literally just placeholders. I don't know if I should feel bad about that, you know, like, there's a Juan Soto Sharpie marker on the back. Did I miss something there? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of holes in the student orientation set. They are holes no more. I admit the first time I pulled out one of these student orientations, I thought it was some kind of a hit card because they're, pretty decent looking cards. And I was like, oh, they're color match. And it wasn't a color match. It's just they did the team colors that way. And then the next one I pulled, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, so that's nothing special. It's just an insert. So there we go. That'll do it for that right there. Little pile of placeholders. You should see the box that I keep these in because I have tons of them. And yeah, they even I think I might have even written on a Paul Skeens one actually, which don't hate. Well, that binder just got considerably thicker and heavier. So, Motherfo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, shoot me an email. Let me know what cards you're missing in some of your sets, and I'll see if I can help you out. And let's see my com. See Pink Eye select WNBA processes over the next couple weeks. I can post some of what you need. Yep, no problem. Absolutely. What am I down to on the pink ice? Oh, I wrote it down because there's some pinks in here as well, so I've started marking them off the list. Once they arrived, I knew what they were. It's the one nice thing about some of those tracking numbers is that I can tell what's in there before I even open it. All right, so let's see here. So I've ordered, I think, another 30 of the pink ice, which means I've got about 195 or so of the 250. And then I found somebody on eBay who also had a pretty good price and pretty good selection, so I'm going to look at them next week. I'm limiting myself. I literally have to limit myself because it's an addiction, I'll tell you what. Cardboard crack, it's an addiction. It really is. So there we go, guys. Our hits of the day. I mean, realistically, the PDP was the best box of them all, just on base hits with an auto and 2 Caitlin Clarks coming out of that Prizm Draft Picks box. And these were in the same pack. We've done that a couple times now, pulled 2 Caitlins out of the same pack. And then on our greens from the Don Russ, did we have any other good ones? Let's see. Let me go through this real quick. Bobo, Brandon Ingram. That's interesting. We didn't get a single rookie on the green lasers there. Yeah, that pretty much really didn't have a whole lot of hits. We didn't nail anything out of those mega boxes. We were chasing the mangas from the Prizm NBA bust. I really honestly they're so freaking rare. Like if I had pulled one, I don't know. I might have lost my mind there for a moment, but it's okay. On to the next one. We got more coming up next week. I did finally find somebody who was selling the hangers of the Prizm WNBA at 28 bucks a piece. If any of you guys are interested, I can shoot you a link over for the vendor who's selling them. And I'm gonna order a couple of those, and then of course I got to run around town here this weekend and see what's in the different stores. So maybe I'll get lucky and score some good stuff for next week. Of course, Thursday we are doing another Throwback Thursday with Blasters 8 and 9. Is that what it is? No, 9 and 10. Yeah, 9 and 10. Blasters 9 and 10 of 2023 Prizm WNBA. Friday will be a Megabox. Haven't figured out which one I'm going to do yet. Sorry, Peter. We just finished up. If you want to rewind the video and watch from the beginning, we did have Prizm Draft Picks. Pulled 2 Caitlins out of that. If you want to run back and check that out. Don Russ followed the Prizm Draft Picks, and then we finished out with the NBA Prizm. So I appreciate you stopping in. Let's see. I bought 6 hangers off of Target app over the weekend. Oh, Target's got them back in stock. I will have to check that out because I'd rather much rather pay retail than secondary for sure. In fact, as soon as I get off of here, I will jump on there and see if I can get some. I haven't checked Target in a while. Usually they send me a notification or an update that, hey, this is in stock, but yeah, haven't received one. So, well, there we are. We just broke the 1 hour mark on our third live, and our 1,000 pack celebration week is coming to a close. Be sure you guys to go back and watch the videos. Even if you don't watch it, just hop on there, throw a like on it, throw a comment on it, get your entry in for the giveaway. Um, I already sealed the box up. It's ready to put a name on it. One lucky subscriber is going to win the Caitlin Clark Prizm NBA tin and 2 blasters of Prizm WNBA. And we'll get that off 3-day priority mail. So once we have a winner, and that goes till Wednesday at 10 p.m. You have until Wednesday of this next week, 10 p.m. to get your entries in. Be sure to follow on Rumble, subscribe over there, like and comment on the videos over there for bonus entries. It did dawn on me that oh, cool, you checked? Thank you. I will definitely, as soon as I get off of here, get on there and get those. It did dawn on me because I'm doing this video live on YouTube, it won't be available on Rumble. So, um, for the people who hop over on Rumble and give me a follow here this week up till Wednesday, I'll give you a bonus entry just simply because I brain farted and forgot that I can't simulcast. I can't live stream on Rumble and YouTube at the same time because I'm doing it on my phone. And so maybe the next time I do a live, I'll see about getting a second camera or something to set up to live stream on Rumble as well. I forgot to do that, and yeah, slipped my mind on that. So if you follow me on Rumble this week, I will give you a bonus entry into the giveaway to make up for the fact that I was a little dumb and forgot that I can't live stream on Rumble. And I decided to do this as a live stream instead of a pre-recorded rip. So again, Motherfo, thank you so much. This is really cool. I'm going to add that into my collection. This will be a PC card forever. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Follow on Rumble. You know, we'll see you guys Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a special video coming up here Saturday. The blue collar life of a blue collar collector. We got another die set video I'm putting out. I actually recorded quite a few of them today at work. And I moved my phone and completely forgot that it doesn't flip when you turn it over. So a part of one of the videos is actually upside down. You too, D&D. You have a great weekend. Tell the girls I said hi. I hope they have a great weekend as well. I flipped it over, and so a good probably 20 minutes or something of that video is upside down. And then I came back to it and I was like, oh, it didn't flip. And I flipped it back over and finished out the video. So my bad on that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to publish that yet or not. But I do have one video I am publishing for the Die Setter series there. So if you want to see a glimpse into what it is I do every day as a blue-collar tradesman, check that out. I'll have that up tomorrow. I'm going to edit here this evening. And until next time, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Take care now. We'll see you on the next one.